Good evening and welcome everybody. This is Obi-Wan Piz for N Simplex Pachinko. We are doing some Astroneer tonight, and if all goes well, we will continue on to a discussion slash some other stuff that's going on in Elite Dangerous. The community appears to be rallying around a call by Super Chicken to do some more work into looking for a Atlantis-like location, which is allegedly in the game called Raxla, and I've gotten kind of sucked into it. So we'll take a look at the red threaded cork board and see how it may relate to some of the things that are actually in the game, and maybe hunt around a couple of systems, but for the moment we are going to work on Astroneer, finish up the summer event that's going on, and know what I'm trying to say. Work on the summer event, finish that up, and then there's a couple more things that have just kind of shown up in our mission list. So I'd like to take a look at that. One is kind of a scavenger hunt around every planet, or like most of the planets, and the other one is a we have to go to one specific we have to go to Glacio and head to its North Pole, because there's allegedly like a new building there or something. The other ones, the other planets, I believe, are the garages that appear to be everywhere. So we'll see if that is actually the case, or if there's something else that's going on in addition to that. Garages just kind of showed up. I was like, I don't really know what this is, but alright, cool. Let's see. So we need... what do we actually need? We need some more diamonds so that we can send that up right on the request platform. Where is the request platform? Yeah, back here? No, right there. So we still need 384 points, and every one of these guys that we were making is 48. We don't need diamonds. We need the... we could go for 600 and just do carbon. No, that's carbon, right? The two is carbon. That'd be super easy. We could get a whole bunch of stuff, just churn that out and throw it into a medium. At the same time, that feels a little too easy. So we just may want to grab a few, like, what, 10 more, basically, right? 384 divided by 48. 384 divided by 48. Yeah, we need 8 of them. Exactly. So this was actually a fairly quick process to get all this stuff. And we just need to bounce a couple of objects around. So to get the Resopound, we need silicone. To get the silicone, we need... right. Guess we need to go over there. In order to get the silicone, we have 1. We're going to need 7 more. We need methane. We don't have methane on this planet. So we're going to have to go back to Atrox. Get the methane. No, we don't. It's right here. Hey! And we've already got plenty of that anyway. Here we need diamonds and resipound. We got the resipound here. We need diamonds. Right, how do we get the diamonds? The diamonds we need carbon to mix with what is that? Graphene. We need more hydrazine and then a bunch of graphite. Get hydrazine. We got hydrogen. We need more ammonium. Alright, so we need to go and hunt down some ammonium. Perfect. 10 out of 10, no notes. We're just gonna jackknife the trailer. This is fine. Great. So we had a bunch of ammonium downstairs, but I think we were running low. And then we needed to find a bunch more ammonium, probably just in the forest, because that is where it is usually found. Both found on the surface and underground. Ah, there's some. Be sustainable and all that. Oh crap, there's ammonium right there. Just drop it all into this big hole. It's fine. Hey Les. Do I want to eat something spicy? I don't really even have anything right now, so that's a different problem, but also, that was originally supposed to be only accessible when I have the word hot stuff in the actual stream title, but whatever, it's fine. If you want to make me go downstairs and grab like some random spices and then put bread and oil on a plate, I can do that. Yeah, cows are a great source of ammonia. See also methane. We do have quite a bit of methane right here on this planet, thanks to my hunting around on a different planet. Where? Okay, nope. Hang on. There. Let's steal this. Okay. Disable output. Okay. That ought to do it. Don't need any of that. Cool. If I end up going downstairs here, I could probably find more ammonium, but I was just hoping we could grab, like, yeah, well, there's some. We've got 6 now. That would get us 3 hydrazine. Gotcha. Okay. That appears to be it for this load. There you go. We really don't need organic. Any more than usual, anyway. Okay. We're gonna take this and go back home. Realistically, we can also just hightail it. We don't even need the tractor. Excuse me? Nope, 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 don't do that. I want that over here. I want you to flip the other way, I guess? Because you just tried to put something on my backpack. Nope. Nope. You're gonna go there. What in the hell just happened? I don't even know where they came from. That's impressive. It's already repeated. Cool. That needs more ammonium. Because of course. Alright, let's fuel up our snails. And see if we can't find more ammonium. No, wait a minute. We want that back. Alright, headed deep into the planet. We're gonna stop at the mushroom biome. Alright, we're here. So hopefully there will be some more ammonium we can grab somewhere in here. Last time we dug out a whole bunch, and so I wouldn't be surprised if there's not like a whole lot left, at least in this area. May have to go quite a ways further, but if we find a good vantage point, we may be able to get up higher and see. Never mind. There's probably not much there, to be fair, but it's some, so we'll take it. Yep, okay, can't see. Alright, wait, hang on. Do we disable output? It's not going to spit it right back out at us. Always good. Make a ramp. Gets down to the other side, where allegedly some ammonium is. So much if I take it or not. There's ammonium just all over the place in here, which is really weird. You don't usually see it built up with like a bunch of other stuff. Jeez. Wow, okay. Grab it. Alright, let's get that back into the container. Alright, pop coral. So put that out of the way. Give that to these guys. Give that one here, and that one rebuild. And then the other one we can then just replicate. Need to pop that out. Cool. Get rid of the laterite that's in our pockets. And then try to get some more ammonium. I don't know how much is going to be left, but it is worth a shot. said, some, which is by itself actually pretty surprising. Okay, just keep going. Wow, alright. Okay. Drop these two off the cliff. Come back over here. Pull it over here. Alright, we'll do this the old strip mining way here. Just create another little, what do we call those? I can't remember the name now. It's terrible. Switchback. There we go. Create another little switchback here. For us to go on, just in case. Just in case anyone wants some laterite. Oh my goodness. Nice. Okay, this is way more than we need, but at this point I want to collect a few extra at the very least, because I don't want to have to come back. Oop. Oh no! Where'd it go? Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. It just went rocketing out, and I don't know which way, either up or down. Either way is very bad. Oh no. Alright, I got like 5, so that's probably actually more than enough. Oh chat, this is bad. Just gotta tunnel my way through here, figure out if it went rocketing upward, in which case it's down here somewhere, or if it is now, like rocketed to the center of the planet. Which is bad, but like, you know, manageable. I think I might have gone down. Oh no. There's more right here. Cool. More than I was going to need, even. right here. My train. Right there. Nope, not that. Okay, so I'm gonna vote that we probably back up and then go downstairs and check and see if all that stuff is all that like 10, 12 ammonium just went rocketing downward toward the depths. It's not like it really matters. Again, I think I've got enough here, but it's more the principle of the thing at this point. I'm gonna forget. Switch. Get back in. That's gonna be to my left. There. Again, it would be easier if we had like a high vantage point to jump up to see all this from, but gravity here is also so low, it's ridiculous. Oh. Alright, well. There's our drama for the stream. Also, there's a huge stash of ammonium right there. Should be really great if I had brought the beacon down. Well, I hope everybody had a good week. Here in the Obi house, we did not a huge amount, just keeping everybody busy, trying to do all sorts of fun stuff. These are broken. as such, lots of reading, as one can imagine. Like, I don't think we can even... Hang on. Let's take that beacon. I will mark where it all disappeared, where the canister disappeared. And then we can go directly above and below and see if we can see it. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. That's also a crap ton of polonium. There we go. Mark it here. Cool. Let's change color to red, because goodness knows we're going to need that. Looks like they could use a snack. Okay, so this is where allegedly should be in this area. Now clearly, right, this is okay, cool. This would probably, if it went up, go up there. Would it hit the ceiling? If it hit the ceiling, it would probably bounce, and who knows where it went. Otherwise, if it went downward, again, I don't know where it would have gone. That's... No. Yeah, that's right. Go down a layer. See if we can find it here. There is the possibility that it's also... that there's another layer up in between. I don't think actually... No. no, no, no. It's very high ceilings down here. I think we're good. Okay. Just went right through the wall. So this would be approximately where it would have fallen had it gone downward. Hey, look at that. Don't you just love science? Okay, we got 19 out of 32. And now we got to get back to the train. Come on. Zoom in that far. Alright, here we go. This should be it. Just random ammonium on the ground, that's fine. I need graphite. This is fine. Alright, oh, graphite. Yep. Nope. There we go. And then we're just gonna stick this over here and just not care. Oh good, right. That's what it's doing. Cool. Enable output again. Jeez. Hydrogen. Great. Cool. We have 75. That is plenty. Right, if I take that off, it's just gonna... Right. No! Oh my god, stop. There we go. Perfect. And then we need a chem lab that's going to make diamonds. That is making... I don't even know. Is it silicone? That's... You're right, trying to make silicone. Right, and we have more methane over here. I still don't understand why this can't spit it out to this thing. It's the same resource. Alright, whatever. I've got multiple graphenes that can be made into diamonds. At my leisure. There's 2 more of these. So that's all we get for the ammonium. It's not too bad. Alright, no more of that, so we switch. We'll take this to disable output. And then we switch this to diamond. I also don't have the resource canister. Cool. Alright, that can go hunting for some more. This one's holding graphene, so we can actually, let's see, let's pop this off, put this on there, output. That's just one anyway, okay. Output, this one. graphene. We need more graphite. Okay. How many we got? It's like halfway. Alright, we got one more here if we want to do that. There may very well be some more automaton 009s just laying around, but if so, I don't know where they would be. Oh boy. C1. Okay. This can go somewhere else. That can go somewhere else. Great. That's a lot of hydrogen. Cool. Steel. Large platform B. That's scrap. Okay. Drop these here. Those are scrap. Okay. Back down again. I think this time we're going all the way to the bottom to get graphite. Try to get filled up on graphite first. I don't think we need quartz. I think we just need graphite. And then we just need ammonium. So we gotta stop off here again. There's some. I don't even know what that landed on. Oh, you know what? That's a blank rail car. Disable output. Disable output. Cool. Put that up there vaguely. Alright, and we get a crap ton more quartz, but we don't need it. What we do need to do is give up these graphites. That thinks it's doing graphite. Okay, that's 8. I felt like more. I do not want to restart that computer now. Thank you. I do kind of wish you could like selectively ignore certain types of resources, but I think I said that before. I think it's too hard to actually implement in the game with a terrain tool, which is intentionally deforming the land around it. No, that's not doing anything here. That's better. Oh no. That was several. It just flew. This is fine. Nope. Alright, so we'll leave that open until we find an ammonium. And we'll put that in, and then we'll shut off the tap, as it were. So, how's everybody doing? 5, that's too many. Another 6-ish. It's probably good enough for now. Go back up here. It's definitely not full, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, go past that. Come off. Switch. Nope. Keep going. And then it's just here to the right. Yeah. There's a good one. No, that was not what I wanted. Disable output. Cool. Yep. 0. Oh, okay. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll take it with us. Try to keep, like, aiming upward more or less here, because there's just so much ammonium. This will at least give us a better shot at keeping it contained in this area. I'm gonna go flying in every which direction. Alright, we need those. Alright, 22 should be good enough. Graphite. Okay, so trade that out. Enable output. Repeat. Graphene. Yes. Yeah, that's the problem with this. It's going to require some-ish supervision. Crash right through it yet again. Alright, enable output, enable output. It's a lot of RTGs I'm just letting sit on the ground here, not doing anything for us. Didn't really want you to put that in my pocket, but alright, I get it. Alright, we'll stop this one, let it make this one graphene, and then stop it. Take that, put it over to the side, make diamond, and go. Terrible. Alright, how we doing? Is that it? Payload value 432, gold 384. Alrighty, I think that is it. Let's turn this also into one of these guys. 480 out of 384. Gonna get the scrap wrap, and might get some other bonuses that are coming from the shipment when the rocket comes back itself. And yep, care package. Oh, every new 384, it seems that we get a care package. That one requires 768. That's what the bar is saying there, so maybe not. Hey. Righto. Yeah, I don't understand 2 gold 384 because there's not a... It's halfway, but there's not an arrow. You have to have... That's not FDev. As he is. Wow. I'm fine. Alright, so, with that, we have now concluded the summer event. If we want to do some more, we can hook some more stuff up there and go get some more items, cool stuff like that. But, for now, what we have left is there is still a mystery that we need to go unravel on each of the planets. So this is Glacio's North Pole. This one, we need to go to Novus's Flats, Visania's Valleys, and Atrox's Equator. And find each of those data circuits. Model B. We need to find Model A, DeSolo Hills, Calidor Fissures, Visania Mountains, and Atrox Equator. Is the other one also Visania? Yeah. Okay, Visania and Atrox are going to be the ones that we can at least find sort of at the same-ish time. We'll see about that. Apart from that, then we've got Novus, DeSolo, Calidor. So I mean, basically going for a world tour here. We have enough power. We need to get more biofuel for our friends over here. And then we don't have anything that we need to take with us. So we'll just go. How much do we have? 50%, which means how many jumps? No idea. Okay, cool. Okay, so we could probably just start with the solo because it's right here. And then we will ask our Oracle over here. Which part of the planet do we need? Right, so this is the one we made. here. And we said we needed DeSolos. And we went to Calidar and we didn't get this one. Fissures. Okay. DeSolo Hills. Got some hills. Region hills. Cool. So now we're on the lookout for a schematic. I know what the schematics look like, but the question is, are they like attached to anything, or? Oh wait, hang on. And no, not helpful. I believe it did say we could use Usagi to do this, but I left him back at the at camp. Glacio probably. So we'll kick around a bit, and if we can't find it ourselves, we'll go and grab Usagi from flats. We go a little bit further and find hills. Ooh. Hey. That was it. Okay, so the kicker here is that we're looking for some sort of platform that is not native to the game, if you will. At least not the version that I was in, years and years ago. So we've got these items here. I don't know that you can actually craft this. So I think this is a bonus platform that you just get. Oh. %? 10, okay. That's 5 more, really. This counts as 1, and then exiting orbit to a different planet counts as a second. So that's fun. Atrox's equator, we got 2. Calendar, we got 1. Got a lot of different things on it, so it's going to be where we want to land. Okay, sits. Right, 8. Yeah. We don't have a chem lab because I took it. Right. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks. Hang on. Let's take some spew flower with us. don't think I'm getting that one back. So again, we're looking for a platform that does not normally exist on this planet, or has not existed in this planet. Oh, right. It's just equator. Dunes. Oh, hi. This looks like a lot of detritus. Attacked us. Medium battery, very helpful. Don't really want to carry it around, but you know. Not going all the way back either. We can put this here. Hopefully I will notice it next time. Right, I also don't have anywhere near enough power to do this. Not that I'm trying. Right, what is down here? Hopefully without falling. Nothing. Okay. Lots of ammonium. I think I need to be slightly further north. More appropriate. That looks promising. Aw. No. It's flying in every direction. Great. Extra large, what now? Wind turbine. 17 units per second. That is awesome. Spine lily. This is a large wind turbine. Normally produces 10. Not down there. Right. Not seeing anything of any note anywhere along these areas. It could just be the cloud cover. But even still, I don't think I do. I don't see anything remotely useful. What's that? Debris. It's a generator. Power cells. Definitely not helpful. Bunch of ammonium. appear to have gone around the world already. So this means that I did not deviate from the path enough, or it's very close to where I landed, just, you know, on the other side. I just don't see anything. How are we doing? Everybody's okay. Research sample here. Top of the hill. Same deal. Just can't see anything. All the others were EXO Dynamics, like, big platforms to look at. I just got nothing. Let's make our way up there. Didn't think so, but I thought I ought to try. See if there is somehow a hole in the Yep, I'm just not seeing anything, which is really too bad. Yeah, I was just trying to see if there was a hole in the hillside there. Apparently not. Research. Oh, now there's a lot of junk around there. I don't suppose it could actually be underground. Really hope not. Oh. Okay, it wasn't the next one then. I'm actually multiple multiple gateways off from going back around the planet. I thought it was maybe too small. So that's good. That's closer to reality. Let's just check this side again. Make sure I didn't randomly just completely take the wrong way and miss the platform. Debris. Debris. That's ammonium. Let's just research samples. Ammonium again. Still got nothing. That might just be part of the music. Yes, okay. No matter which direction I was facing, it was always the left channel, so... A hamster wheel. This would be an absolute nightmare on this planet. So I do not recommend it. Stop. Leaning helps, by the way. Well, okay, that was fortunately just a blind hole, not fall into nowhere that could have been. Okay. Gotta get back in line with these two things so we can get back to the actual equator. Oh wait, no. I don't want to be north-south. Ouch. Dude. Rude. That was a mistake. Oh, is that the North Pole? In which case, that's a big mistake. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's no good. Go south. Yeah, nuts. Actually, if you go that way, should go to the one that is due west of us. Okay. We'll pull these. And just to be sustainable. The beacon coming off the other thing be in line with the aurora. And we'll know we're heading in the right direction. Hey. Alright. Now we go that way. Well, that was disappointing. Okay, so Aatrox when you Usagi. How are we doing? Just before 11 o'clock local. Doing alright so far. That over there just appears to be more ammonium. Yep. Cool. So nothing special really. I'm just seeing nothing. But it's not canyons, it's just the equator. And it wasn't just our landing pad, as far as I know. Yeah, no. Atrox Equator. Atrox Equator. Navigation assistance by Snail to Solo. Okay. Guess I'm glad that I didn't grab the wrong one. Alright. Germinating new plant. Somehow. Helpful. Alright. There's one. And a 2. And a 3. We'll just go with that. Oh, there's the other one. Like that too. I'm getting too far afield the other way. I'm not terribly happy about that, but it's alright. We'll just come back with an extra snail. Asania. Calidar. Yeah. Glacio. To Glacio. We got two different things on. There you go. Got two different things on that planet. One is the North Pole. And the other is stuff. On. Nope. Already got Glacio. Already got the North Pole there. Okay. Locate the installed platform at Glacio's North Pole. Feed Usagi to pinpoint the installed location. Snail to southern, right, yeah. That's Eva. Okay, they might all actually be on Silva. Not particularly helpful, but you know what, it's fine. Nope. Novus. Silva. That's fine. Go. Puts us back to 14 launches. Cool. Alright, we need to go directly north. It's fine. Agent Boomaloo. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Have I been to the Oregon coast? Yes. We went to Portland and then hung out at the place where they filmed Goonies. There was a beach that was there, or like the place where they took a quick they did a little bit of sightseeing at this one like famous island in the middle of nowhere, which we really liked. Just looking at it, it was pretty cool. Okay. You got kicked out of the state? It's a little rough. Oh, just for overnight. Alright. Hey. That's big. Empty what now? Large resource container. Up to 2,000 nuggets of a single resource. That's pretty nice. And a medium printer. I already found this thing, man. Nicola State Park. Could be. XL. Has been many years. So, diamond, exochip, and nanocarbon alloy. Oh boy. Okay, large resource canister. It's a mission reward. Cool. That's also a mission reward. Okay. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna go home and see if it lets us keep it. It's a joke. Of course it's gonna let us keep it, but we have to find a way back that's going to allow me to get there while carrying a giant thing and not dropping it somewhere. Come on. Man. Okay, seriously. We were in Seattle, so yes and no. We were more interested on that trip, though, with the Columbia Gorge. So we did a driving trip along the Columbia Gorge. I liked that one. That was fun. Made it. Alright, so we gotta go over here and talk to this thing and say we did it. 3 mutant Hispine seeds. Okay. Well, that's super helpful. I forgot that was the actual reward for this. Olympia National Park, I don't remember. I don't think we went there. Yeah, it's kind of too bad about the southern Washington beach. aren't you going? There we go. Two launches. I don't think we have anything else here at Glacio. Might as well just double check. Right, Novus, Visanya, Atrox. Calidor, Visanya, Atrox. Okay. See which one we're close to. Novus. There's the lit up one. And the new garage, which I believe is what we are looking at here. Yeah. So I think that this is a garage. It was designed, as far as I know, initially just had like a quick little blurb and said, hey, it would be really cool if you guys had a garage and like had, you know, standard house looking sort of thing. And it looks like that System Era Softworks might have used that as their inspiration to create this kind of lean-to, no, what's that called, like Adirondack style. Oh, there it is. Jeez. Okay. So there's one. Might have another? Let's double check. We don't have one. What is our... hang on. That one? Mission log. Okay. So this is Novus. Lasagna. Alright, so we need to go to the planet. This is the moon. There we go. There's Lasagna. And I'm thinking that this one's underground. So we may have to... play a little bit here. Ooh. Okay, I remember building this one. Visanya Valleys, Visanya Mountains. Okay, got one of each. I don't know where we are. Does not say. Cool. This is alright though. Does that still heat? Wow. Okay, so our research samples apparently don't despawn. Rolling plains. Okay, so there's not one here. But nonetheless. Nothing. Okay. Pretty sure we picked up whatever was in here, if it was anything useful. Titanium. Mountains. Nothing particularly here. No. Alright. Some place where we can see a long way. Which I mean, like, this is pretty good, but at the same time, we're still getting kind of like half blinded on one side. Let's see. These things again? Thistle whip. There you go. Okay. Well, this looks like a pretty decent place to at least get a look. Because there is a lot of stuff in every direction. This appears to be a resource drop. Okay, dynamite. Ammonium. Titanium. Okay, fine. That looks promising, actually. Okay, so we get some debris here. Looks like nothing in there. Get the detritus of very large stuff. Okay. Nothing from that one. Okay. Take these off. Give it to the... yeah. Give it to this thing to hold on to, just in case. I hadn't come here, actually. Okay. Still nothing. Wow, okay. Just keep dropping all sorts of stuff around here. So that is a perfectly acceptable and working miniature wind generator. That is a soil canister. Jump jet. Another battery. Man, I did not like this stuff. No, just ammonia. Valleys. Wait, is that one of them? Other side. Pisani Mountains, Pisani Valleys. So, yes. Should be another one somewhere nearby-ish. Ah. That requires a probe scanner. That's a fun little mini game, separate side quest sort of thing. Gives you all sorts of really cool pictures that were taken by one of the game's developers a number of years ago by the name of Paul. And Paul passed I don't remember exactly when, but like 2017 I want to say, 2018. And the Div team has done a really nice little tribute to him in mission form. So you can get some of his pictures, you can find all sorts of cool little Easter eggs to go through that particular mission set. I like the hydrazine. Probably nothing there, but just check it out. Fling, yet again. There we go. That wasn't even the right thing. Okay. Where's the shelter? Oh, that's supposed to even go to. Rump. Well, we do need some plants. Take that thistle whip. Oh. Boo. back in the mountains. This is a different set of mountains. Okay. Now, if I was a giant platform trying to hide, where would I be? So, like, just could be in the next set of mountains over there. That seems like we're going back toward... That might be the first set of mountains we started at. So, like, over here might give us a different vantage point. But I don't see it doing much for us. I might like trying to go over here for valleys. Rolling plains, that's not helpful. Oh no! Valleys. Okay, here we go again. That looks odd, so I don't know what that is. I think it's just broken stuff. Yet again. Nope. Research item, along with a buried platform. It's not doing anything for us. Hi. Mutant ones will not fire. Debris salvage, not helpful. Large platform B, helpful. That is actually a full large platform B with no flaws to it whatsoever. Love it. That looks interesting. Let's take our large platform B and go have a look. No, okay. Might just be something to... Oh, because it's halfway in this other thing. Yeah. There we go. Okay, titanium, scrap, graphite, and a fuel jet jump. Solid fuel jet jump. No, no. Okay. So rolling planes with the things that go up and down, but specifically they don't reach super high. They're not just like massive holes in the ground like the valleys are. Alright, we're gonna head into valleys here. Yep. Alright, I think we're running into the same issue. So, I think we're probably going to have to bring DeSolo back here. And just hunt it. Using a compass. It's not great because, like, I found these things all the time when I wasn't looking for them. Missed it. Yeah, all right. Nothing there. Well, not really getting anything here, so I think we might just another couple minutes, call it a night for Astroneer, switch to Elite Dangerous at least for a little bit. Let's see, what time is it now? Almost 12, yeah. Explain the mystery of Araxla perhaps a little bit. Why people care. So it is a little bit like a puzzle hunt. Anybody who's ever done one before, if you haven't, you know, that is perfectly fine. Ooh, I do like batteries. Might be something down there, but it's not really any different than the camp I was just in. So, again, I'm not really seeing any indicator as to something is going to be special here. Which is really too bad, because I guess maybe they want you to use the snail, but at the same time, like, I don't feel like I should need to have it. helpful either, particularly. Yeah, that was here several iterations ago. Storage, titanium, and aluminum. Yep. And this is our North Pole here. Just go straight from there to our ship if we can. You know what? One more. Calidor. This one, at least, hopefully, we can just spot it quick and be done. No guarantees, of course, but you know. Where's the lit up one? That's it. Okay, so this one. Calidor fissures. Valleys. Okay. So let's keep going along the equator. Oop. Dunes. Okay. More dunes. Nope. go. Alright. More and more and more valleys. Whoop. Yeah, you say valleys, but there's a lot of holes in the ground. Also perhaps known as fissures. Okay, caves, so we're out of bounds. Gotta go back up. I don't think I can make that. No. There you go. It's not doing it. Interesting. Thought it would transfer power over. Oh. Might not be enough. What is that up there? It's just rocks. Okay. So now we try to go north and south and see if there's anything big going on there. Or just, you know, we get the name fissures to show up. Oh. Okay, so no, but at the same time, we got this one. No. Okay. So we may already have that one. No, wait a minute. Right, I can pull it up. What was it? I think that was B. Yeah. valleys. Fractal roses. Yeah, there we go. So it does pull out of those batteries, the capacitors. Dynamite, sulfur, yeah, good stuff. I remember doing this one. Okay, so we still have to go literally any direction and try south instead. Nothing. There's some fissures. trouble. I was not paying attention. Oh no. Oh no, we're in big trouble. Oh no. We're in very big trouble. Because that's my entire backpack now. Alright, we need a vehicle. That can get out to there. I don't really know where there is. Whee! Let's see. We could do railways to get at least some of the way there. We can also just launch ourselves into space and try to get closer. That was not what I meant. Damn. There it is. Let's go there. Alright. Normally, this sort of thing probably wouldn't even be allowed, but we can carry our shuttle. It's been a long time since I've had to do this. Now we actually have to watch out for the attack just this time, because we don't have our snails. There we go. This one does actually need to be on here, and that. So canister. Right, that's a freebie spot. Right. Just literally trade. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we can go like this. This is one of the most absurd things ever. Love it. So go to the fissures region again. can't jump. Right, so like I get the feeling that if I go down there, it's going to turn into caves. And we're not going to be in fissures anymore, we'll be in caves. Caves. Okay, so maybe a little ways underground. We can get away with something there. Looks like it might be underground, like this far. Not much further. I don't know. Doesn't seem likely. It's just a rock, so that's not going to do anything there. Anybody seeing anything? I'm looking for a garage. Now it is perfectly possible that there is another fissures area. But haven't seen one so far. Still in dunes. Valleys. It's just trees. Going to be better off getting our snail and coming back. Oh well. Unless we can see it from orbit, which is the only other option that we might have. Jeez. definitely could see it from orbit on the other planets. But I'm not seeing anything. Now, so let's launch it back to Silva. Where I suspect our other snail is waiting for us. Where is our base? All the stuff. There it is. Alright. Back home. I said there were other snails, and now I don't know where. Okay, so first of all, get this out of here. Let's be 1 and 2 of 5. Are these over here? Yeah, there we go. B1, A1. We have more than that. Man, stuff's falling through the planet again. Alright, we have both of those. Cool. Okay, well, now we're really lost because I don't know where the snails are. Not here. Well, that is pretty bad. Because now I don't know where the rest of the snails are. We're not going to be able to get... not going to be able to get the thing we want. Alright, well, that's a mystery to be solved another night. So, let's just hop over into Elite for a quick explanation. what exactly is going on.